No, don't do it! Don't do it!
Headshot cam.
How sad.
Hello everyone, welcome to us.
Yes. That'd be me, defy, and he is Madhog. We are buddies. We are good pals. He's understanding. He is not angry about anything.
Grumble.
He's not grumples. He asked me if I had a copy of Goblins Free. I did, from my childhood. And, well, I haven't.
You have the floppy disk American version of Goblins Free, distributed by Sierra and titled Goblins Quest Free.
Well, it's still Goblins Free.
The version that does not have cutscenes.
This is the only one I had on hand, essentially.
So, during this entire playthrough, I'm going to let all of you know what elements from the complete game we are missing in this version, because I am obnoxious like that.
Well, you know, that's kinda nerdy for people, for us like that, because even I would probably be talking about what was omitted or not present in another version of a game.
Yes, well, it just so happened that I did play the complete version of this game, which is to say the CD-ROM version of said game. Yes, terrible dub and everything. But at least it had all of the cutscenes, and the cutscenes, they are a treasure of some description. So I'm going to be sad that they are not included in this version. But with that out of the way, let's dive right into the third and conclusive chapter of the Goblin saga, which started off with the Goblins and continued on with the game that shall not be named, and now here we are.
Yes, with a character who we'd rather strangle in the last game that would not be named.
Well, Devar, if I may be blunt.
I'll be blunt then. You be blunt.
Absolutely ugly checkered background. I hate it so much.
Yeah, I know.
It really looks bad.
It does. It looks really... ugh.
Also, for clarification's sake, this game was not made by Sierra. I understand your confusion because you see the distributor's logo on there, but this game was made by Cocktail Vision, a European game company, as we discussed already a long time ago when we played the game that shall not be named.
Yeah, Cocktail Vision are lovely French developers, and hello there.
Oh, those lovely, lovely goblin sound effects.
Look at that, we have a coin on hand.
That coin is going to be a lifesaver in this game.
Heads.
Okay, so, a bit of context. What is the plot here?
Okay, so, let us check this newspaper. Winona is taken hostage by a band of King Bod's royal guards. Mission impossible. Hi, my name is Blount. I am ready to start my journey to find King Bod and Queen Xena. There will be many obstacles in my way, but I promise to return with an agreement between the king and queen. That is what his motive is, but the scenario that we're left in, well, right now the ship is kind of falling out of the sky, and we need to get off the ship, because the captain jumped out overboard while Blount was sleeping during...
Of course, you would know all of that if the cutscene, the introductory cutscene, was included in this version.
Yeah.
Which it isn't!
Well, I mean, at least look at that. At least we have info. And we have the version number of being version 1.0. Eh? Come on, let's look on the bright side of this, eh? I mean, look at Blount. He's got a big smile on his face, despite the fact, you know, he's fallen out the sky. Yeah.
Yes, well, it's important to have a positive outlook on life. So, do you remember what needs to be done, Devar? First of all, obviously, we need to somehow parachute ourselves off of this falling flying ship.
Oh, look at that! Just as soon as you say that, look at that. Let's just go grab that, shall we? Oh, it looks like the only way off of this barge is in that barrel over there. But there's a parachute over there, Blount.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Let's just get it.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
come on, Blount. Let's look on the bright side about that.
No,
No, don't do it! Don't do it! Oh my gosh!
Oh, I just remembered the Prince Buffoon. Ah!
Oh yes, because you're the Prince Buffoon, Blount.
He reveals himself. It's me, Devar. It was me all along, Devar.
It was me, Madhog and Devar.
Yes, it was me, MADPlay. It was me all along. The worst entity imaginable.
And now he's an inoffensive entity.
So, weirdly enough, he forsook his royal heritage to become a journalist.
Yeah, interesting how that works out, huh? Okay, let's try and grab this.
He is falling out of the sky. That worked out pretty okay, actually.
I like that sound effect he does when he looks to it.
Maybe if I put my nose in it, it will magically unscrew itself, or we can use the coin.
Yeah, to be honest, folks, this is... Okay, a bit of background about my experience with Goblins 3 before we carry on here. Okay, we have the hook now, and...
Hey!
It does a nice flip when anytime you pick up an important item. Anyway, I played this a lot when I was very young. But I got stuck at one point much later on in the game, and because I was so motivated to finish the game without using these said jokers up here, I was basically got stuck and couldn't get past a certain point until I was much older.
Well, as for me, it's been a long time since the last time I played it. I was not as determined as you are, so every time I've gotten stuck, I would use the jokers, which are the hints, and when I run out of jokers, I would restart the game from the beginning up until I get to the point I was no longer stuck, continue on, and then I use the jokers again, and I basically played the entire game like that. I am not ashamed to admit it.
Oh wow, okay. Okay, look at that, we have a golf ball in here. Well, logically speaking, let's do this.
4...
Ow! Wow,
The boy.
Okay, so one difference that Madhog has mentioned already, that I will mention as well, is that there is no real voice acting in this game, just, you know, good old classic, charming gibberish.
Yes, that particular Commodore 64's remnant of 16-bit sound effect, which sounds about as if you put a vibrator in a blender.
Okay, let's take a look at this rope here. Hello there. So there was someone else with us on the ship all along.
Okay, so if you recall the previous games, there is always a buddy system at play in these games. You would have to control a series of characters that have their own distinguished abilities, such as the ability to carry items or to do one very specific thing, like punching, so to speak.
Yeah.
So the way it works in this game is that we have to procure ourselves a sidekick, and as luck would have it, we have one up there, a parrot.
Yep.
Literally, a parrot.
Yep. Okay, let's just take a look in this toolbox first, because I'm intrigued. Oh?
Aha!
Pepper! There's more in this, I believe. Oh, a plunger. Useful.
Let's be greedy.
Ah! The boy. Okay, what's in here then? Wait, what? Hello?
Are you?
Blount? Where are you? Oh! You came from that door over there? Oh gosh, this is not good. Oh, I have to be very careful about this, because if I'm not very specific with my mouse movement, it will not accept my movement on that side of the screen for some reason.
That took a heck of a long time to say, Devar.
Okay, let me see. What's going on this?
Yay! Whee!
I'm pretty sure it's a reference to something. Okay, let's just go talk to our parrot friend over here, because... Excuse me. His name's Chum. The sailors locked him up because he was a nut nuisance.
He was a nut nuisance.
He
ate all of our nuts.
He was a nutsense. Okay, if he was a nutsense, let's do this then.
4.
Are you okay? Let's just go over there and see how he's doing.
Well, my good friend, it seems you've been plunged into that hole. Eh?
He'll help us if we'll get him out of the hole, even though that we caused the problem in the first place. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I very cleverly hinted to the solution of the problem there.
Yeah, but I already knew the solution anyway because I remember this game so much. Okay, now we can't talk to him anymore, but we can control him.
Ding dong, ding dong, 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 ding dong, ding dong, dong, dang, ding dong. How long before all of these sound effects will drive me crazy?
I like how the rats over here are like jumping off the ship with parachutes, by the way. It's a nice detail.
Okay, we need that tooth over there.
I think we need to do it this way. Let me...
Yes, this is a classic situation. A classic collaboration situation between two friends in operation.
Hey! It's a very...
Of course, it's much funnier if Chump is on that hand.
Ah, right.
Instead.
I forgot about that. Let's actually show that off, actually.
Ding dong, ding dong, dong, ding dong.
Okay, now he's on the
Also, you're a parrot. Why don't you fly?
He is a bit too... Well, see, he doesn't have much aerodynamics, as you can see.
It doesn't have much air in general. Or maybe he has two hair between his ears.
Okay, so we're gonna need this hook for this.
Yes.
Because we need something else, which is down below. I don't know why we couldn't go down there ourselves, but what have you?
Because that would be too logical, and this is a point-and-click adventure game from 1993.
Okay, so apparently he needs some help. Okay, so we need Blount to be down here, and Chump to be upstairs. Also,
Indeed.
I like how we can switch between the characters, and in mid-movement we can just switch to the other one as the other moves.
Yes, that's a neat little feature.
It's a very...
It helps save some time.
Indeed. Now we can do it this way. Grab that umbrella, Blount. Hey!
Of course, you need to be prepared and wary of the fact that the more we will play this game, the more insane and just mind-numbing these puzzles will get.
Okay, so now we got everything set up. Well, it's nice knowing you, chump.
Yes, well,
Goodbye, chump.
so long, chump!
There we go.
Oh, so you do have cutscenes. That's good
They're
to know.
few and far between, yes.